What's up, tricksters and tricksetters on the second YouTube channel? Today we are reacting on the Valorant dev diaries about the Valorant, you know, the map rotation, replay, and stuff like that. So let's see what they have to say.
And honestly, we've got a lot more planned.
We're working on a ton of cool stuff for the rest of the year, and we'll touch on some of that in just a bit. Beyond today, you can expect more dev diaries from us when we have something to share and regular communicate.
They always listen. They said this 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they said this exactly same sentence. Listen here. Listen here. Listen to this sentence.
Beyond today, you can expect more dev diaries from us when we have something to share and regular communication from devs across the game when topics bubble up from the community.
Silence. Every year, every fucking... I can find you the previous dev diaries they made. Every year, they say this, nothing happens. Everything is about grabbing the money from the skins, about the pro play, nothing else in the game. Nothing. Nerfing all of the fun aspects of Valorant. Here is the pro play. That's it. That's it. Like, literally. Like, you either grind for Radiant, want to go pro, or become a content creator. Nothing else. And every year they say, oh, we're going to listen to the community. Oh, yeah, you're going to listen to my anal cavity, bro.
Since the beginning, we've been fortunate enough to serve this incredible, passionate, and engaged global community around Valorant. And look, you're never shy to share what...
I literally don't trust them 1%. Like 1%.
It's on your mind. And we love it. Sincerely. We're grateful for the feedback. We see you, we hear you, and we appreciate you.
We want to keep the conversation going, so be sure to tell us what you think of our chat today and share what's on your mind.
Okay, first topic. Valorant is continuing to grow rapidly as a game and a sport and a community. It's...
How is Valorant growing, bro? Like, what is this talk, man? Is this a talk for the sponsors and I don't know, the Chinese publishers? How is Valorant growing? Like, ranked is dead, bro. Literally dead. Filled with cheaters, boosters, smurfs, people that don't want to play the game, people that want to kill themselves, like in-game, of course. How is Valorant growing? I don't see it. YouTube videos are getting less and less views from all of the content creators. Like, money is shit. Like, everything is shit. Except maybe esports. Except maybe esports. Is she talking to the investors or the community? Oh yeah, guys, you should invest in our company because we are growing. Look at our Masters Madrid Shanghai, when we're gonna have like the highest viewership on the Twitch. But then as soon as the Shanghai is over, the game is gonna be dead until VCT Champions. And then after VCT Champions, for 6 months, we're gonna lose like 30% of players and do absolutely nothing. Yes, sir.
An entire ecosystem of experiences now. And we have these huge...
Ecosystem of experiences. Oh, of course. Give me that Prime 11.2 experience. I need a Prime 11.2. You know, you're gonna get Prime 11, and then we're gonna get Prime 11.2, which is basically you need to pay extra to get a
huge dreams for the future. So, we're leveling up our leadership team a bit. I'm excited to announce that Valorant is getting a new...
They're changing these executive producers every year. First, I think she was like the main executive producer first, then the Riot Ziegler, then we had another guy, and now we have another guy. Bro, what's happening at Riot Games? Hire me, bro. Like, I'm gonna work for free and make your game better. Literally for free. I'm gonna work for free for 2 years just to make this game better.
Executive producer. And we really didn't have to...
But there's no way, bro. Like, I worked at... I cannot say where I worked. But I worked as a game designer in one AAA company for 6 months. It's a fucking shit show, guys. Like, you should not trust anyone. Like, literally anyone. Like, whoever promises you something in a video game. Brother, they don't know what the fuck they're speaking about. Like, when the developers are not the problem. They're just, you know, they're like a slaves. You know? They're like a slaves in every video game company. Like, you know, above them there is like some senior, then above the seniors there's publishers, and above publishers there's some other people like harvesting all of the money. Like, when you get some kind of a shit talk like this, brother, don't talk to me like, can you make the game better? Thank you very much.
To look very far. It's him. It's Andy. I'm not going anywhere. I'll
Oh, it's Andy. Yay.
still be leading Valorant, but now at the studio level, thinking about the entire player experience throughout the whole ecosystem. And I've asked Andy to focus on what's going on in the game itself. So I'm handing over the dev team to Andy, but we still get to be partners, and I love that.
Yeah, thanks so much, Anna. And thank you all for making Valorant such an incredible game. We're still committed as ever to keeping the core game healthy while evolving it with new updates. And we want to introduce you to more of the
new update. From now on, before you buy the skins, you need to unlock the Prime Valorant account for $10. If you don't unlock the Prime Valorant account, you cannot buy the Battle Pass and the skins. And now the Battle Pass costs like $20.
the dev teams who bring these updates to life. With that, here are Coleman and Dan to talk about the map rotation, overall game.
Valorant's such an ass game with the shit. The developers are not the problem. They're not like, there's, you know, they like the whole point of a video game is to make money from the degenerate players like me, like you, etc., etc. But still, you know, if I'm already a degenerate player, let me at least enjoy the experience. You know. Okay, I'm gonna give you the money for the skins, I'm gonna give you the money for the battle pass, but at least, like... Bro, Valorant was so fun. So fun in closed beta, episode 1 and episode 2 and episode 3 even. Like the first year and a half of Valorant was mega fun.
Game health, and some gameplay changes to expect through the rest of the year.
Hey all, I'm Coleman. I'm a product manager on Valorant gameplay.
And I'm Dan. I work with Coleman as a game designer on Agents and Live Balance.
So this is the guy. We got him, chat. We got him, bro. We got him.
We're here to discuss some of the work we've been doing this year and give you our thoughts on additional changes coming down the road.
But first, we've heard a lot of feedback from y'all about map rotations lately, and we've been talking as a team about how we can make this experience better overall.
So what he's gonna say, we're adding the premiere mode in Valorant where you can pick and ban the maps. You can pick and ban the maps because we have 11 maps and you don't need to play 7. You wanna play all 11 of them and have them unlocked. Right?
Rest assured that your feedback has been heard loud and clear. As a starting point, we're going to be more transparent around map rotations going forward, so you all know when they're happening ahead of time.
Yeah, of course they're not gonna do that. Like, map rotations. I rotate my fucking anal cavity, bro. Like literally, like what the fuck, man? Who, like, what? Why? Just why, bro? Like, why do I need to play the seven maps instead of 11 maps, bro? Like, why? Let the pros play like 7 maps. Like, let the professional players play 7 maps and prepare 7 maps. I have 11 maps to play in the game. And I play 7 for like 4 months. 6 months. Breeze, Sunset, Lotus. Breeze, Sunset, Lotus. Breeze, Sunset, Lotus. Breeze, Sunset, Lotus.
In the spirit of this, we want to confirm that the map pool will be rotating with patch 8.11.
Oh yeah, give me that rotation.
Breeze and Split will be rotating out. And Haven...
Why the fuck would Split go out? No! Why would Split go out? Ascent is in the game for 4.5 years. I play the fucking Ascent, bro. 4.5 years I play Killjoy, Sova, Omen, Jet, and fucking KO, and whoever the fuck is the 5th agent. Why would the split go out? Okay, Breeze, thank you a lot. Like, the Breeze is doing good. And Haven is coming back, thank you, Lord, like. But why is Haven coming back?
Haven will be rotating back in. Now, let's dive into our main topic for today, role diversity. For context, the live game team's top priority for 2024 has been to increase intra-role diversity across the roster. Basically, looking at each role and ensuring more agents are viable in each one.
And promoting role diversity sometimes means toning down the power of an agent whose dominance.
Do I have a cross somewhere? I'm not prepared for this part. I'm not ready for this shit. If they nerf Jet and raise again.
Prevents other agents in that role, or even other roles entirely from getting picked. That was the reasoning behind our changes to Skye and Viper earlier this year. On the other side of things, often this can mean we also have to give a little bit of power back to weaker agents within a role, like Chamber, Deadlock, or Gecko.
Chamber, Deadlock, and Gecko. I mean, yeah, the Deadlock needs a... basically, Deadlock sound sensor should not be a sound sensor. It should be a trip. Like every fucking other Sentinel in the game. Yes, I know the point of the sensors is not to place them as a trips, but you like if let's say I'm playing Bind, and we have like a Omen or Brimstone, Raze, Skye, or whoever the fuck is Initiator, Deadlock, and let's say I don't know, one more Duelist. Like Cypher is just better. Cypher and Killjoy are better on every map than Deadlock. And Deadlock cannot replace any other agent on any other map. You cannot play double Sentinel. It's just stupid. I mean, not stupid, it's just like boring as fuck, and also like, what the fuck, bro?
With changes like these, we often see players ask, why not just buff our weaker agents to match our most powerful ones? And we hear you, buffs are fun. But there are two main reasons why we don't focus on buffing weaker agents as our primary balancing approach. The first is that Valorant as a game is more than just agents. It's a tactical shooter. The Valorant experience is a balance.
If I wanna play a tactical shooter, I'm gonna play Counter-Strike 2. If I want to play a good tactical shooter, I play CS2. If I want to play a good Battle Royale, I don't know. What's good right now? Apex, like, you know, Warzone is fun sometimes. Like, if I wanna play a MOBA game, I play Dota 2 or League of Legends. Like, I don't know what is the problem of Valorant being like both reliant on mechanical skill, but precise mechanical skill, and being reliant on abilities as well. Like, what was the problem of Valorant? Like, accuracy in Valorant is shit. Netcode is far worse than Counter-Strike, in my opinion. First bullet accuracy can be horrendous from time to time. Like, why can we not make a balance? You know? Like, where everyone is happy. Like, okay, you wanna grind to Radiant? Here. Raise with 5 nades. You wanna grind to Radiant? You're a good mechanical player? Here. Shoot some bullets. Pop, 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 pop.
Balancing act between agent utility, lethal gunplay, and tactical map design. If we buffed all of our agents to match our strongest ones in terms of power, we'd run the risk of agent abilities overshadowing everything else. Instead,
but why is that bad? I mean, Overwatch is dead. Anyways, like, Overwatch is all about the abilities. Counter-Strike 2 is like, you know, dying because of the cheat. I'm not dying, but there's a lot of cheaters and they have a lot of problems. Be in between.
Instead, we strive to maintain a healthy power level for our agents, and then tune our roster.
Healthy power level. Let's nerf the agent to the ground so it's unplayable. Healthy power level.
Accordingly.
Second, as you all keep playing the game, your aim, creativity, and teamwork keep getting better. So you have to constantly reevaluate the game. For example, Jet from the open beta would be an absolute terror if she was unleashed on Valorant in 2024. And back then, she was widely considered underpowered. So you have to ensure we're maintaining that balance while also keeping up with the community.
None of this is to say we won't ever buff agents. In fact, we'll talk about some buffs in a minute. But nerfing agents is also a very important responsibility of ours. It ensures that Valorant will still feel like Valorant for years to come.
Valorant, you know, like I played this game for like 4 years. Valorant that I remember doesn't feel like Valorant right now. Right now I feel like I'm playing just some Chinese copy of Counter-Strike 2 that should have been released on the mobile, mainly.
Okay, let's talk about some balance changes that you'll be seeing very soon.
In early June, with patch 8.11, we're shifting our focus to the duelist role. Over time, we've seen pick diversity decline among duelists, especially in higher skill and pro play brackets.
So, we'll be shipping some nerfs to Raze. Focused on her satchel mobility, as she's been an overly dominant pick in this space. And as for buffs, we see several candidates who have an opportunity to be more relevant in the current meta. ISO, Neon, and
Woo! ISO, Neon, and Reyna! Woo! Yay, I'm gonna have so much fun, bro. I'm gonna have so much fun entering the bomb sites against the Sentinels. Yay! And my Sova doesn't know how to shock dart the tripwires. Yay! And also, my fucking Jet doesn't know how to updrift over them. Yay! Let's remove the updrift from the Jet, actually. I think that yeah. Instead of the updrift, Jet's second ability is the glide. So Jet doesn't have a passive anymore. She has a timer how much she can glide in the air. And that is her second ability. Yay!
Reyna. Don't worry, we'll explain that last one.
Yeah, for ISO and Neon, we're leaning into strengthening what makes them unique. Namely,
To be honest, like, yes, like, you know, ISO and Neon definitely like a buff. Neon definitely. And ISO needs full fucking change. Like, bro, like, agent is just shit, bro. Like,
we'll be adjusting ISO's shield paradigm and Neon's slide, as well as some small other tweaks. And for Reyna, we know she's quite strong in ranked, but she actually struggles in more coordinated team play. So her changes aim to improve her viability in those team environments like Premier and Pro, while also reducing some of her current rank strength.
so basically they're... I mean, what can they do for Reyna? So, the main rank strength of the Reyna is like to pick a fight, win a duel, get the fuck out, and also overheal. So probably the heal and dismiss are gonna get nerfed. But maybe a better flash, but Reyna flash is okay. I don't know. I don't know how would you change the Reyna. 3 flashes? Nah, man. No. Maybe she's gonna get one more ability. Huh? So basically, she only has 1 heal, 1 dismiss, which is the same ability. 2 flashes and 1 additional ability, something like ISO wall or some shit like that. But that would be, I don't know, that's too much of a work. Ultimate change.
These balance changes in 8.11 will most likely be the last significant ones you see from us.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. Ultimate can be changed. Ultimate can be changed, to be honest. Ultimate can be changed, yeah. I mean, Rain Ultimate is fun and all of that, but her Ultimate can be a bit different.
Until after champs. We want to make sure that pro teams have plenty of time to get used to these changes after Masters Shanghai and adjust accordingly.
Oh yeah, let the pro players adjust to the changes. Who cares about us? Yay.
Of course, you'll still see smaller patches roll out during this time. We'll just only adjust balance if something major bubbles up. Also, we're working on some pretty exciting stuff for after champs that you'll get to play closer to the end of the year, like larger balance updates and modes changes. We'll be back to chat with you more about all that after champs. Also, keep an eye out for more comms from the Maps team coming this summer. Now, we'll toss it over to Preeti and Sean.
Hi everyone, I'm Preeti, product manager on Valorant Cosmetics.
Woo!
And I'm Sean, art director on Valorant Cosmetics.
Woo! Give me the skins.
We're here to talk to you about weapon skins.
Wow! We're here to talk about the weapon skins in 2024.
We launched Valorant back in 2020. Sean and I were in charge of figuring out...
So the segment about the map and balancing is like around 4 minutes long, and the segment about the skins is like 4 minutes long. Oh, they're equal. They're actually equal. So basically, skins are as equally important as map rotation and the gameplay and nice
skins for the game.
Tell me.
It was really, really intimidating. Tac shooters were a completely new genre for Riot, and we sort of had to guess what kind of skins you'd all like.
Yeah, we had our own ideas about what types of skins would be popular or well received, but we also knew we had to serve different types of tastes.
Poor them. They don't know which skins to release to make money. I shed my tear for every skin they didn't sell. Poor Riot Games. Poor. She said it like Riot Games doesn't have money, you know? Oh, we didn't know like which skins to make. Oh my lord. There's literally a guy on Twitter called WeGod making free concepts for them.
Styles and vibes.
I mean, they just make a pile of like skin made out of shit. People are gonna buy that.
We felt like there was a really unique opportunity to push the boundaries of what skins could do in the tac shooter landscape.
Yeah, over time, lots of surveys, reading all those spicy hot takes, looking at what people actually buy in game, we started to learn your tastes, and they are so much more diverse than we originally thought. For many of you, gun skins are basically fashion.
I mean, I buy the skins because I'm a content creator, and it looks nice for the viewers and for the YouTube videos. But if the gun skins are your fashion, you are, I consider myself degenerate. But if the gun skins are your fashion, you are a retarded degenerate. Disabled in the same time. Like, triple threat challenge, bro.
Your collections page is an extension of your own closet, kind of like Ten's and his all red collection. You think all his shirts are red too?
Probably.
I cannot watch this video anymore, man.
Oh, Sentinels.
I cannot watch this.
One of our design goals is to make sure there's at least one skin out there for everyone. Something that feels like it was made just for you. And something we've been hearing over and over again is, where are the pink skins?
Thank you for watching, guys. From tomorrow, we stream Counter-Strike 2. Opening my own gambling site. Charlatan Roulette. See ya. Pink skins, bro.
I said on stream, probably like a year ago or something like that we were working on non-edgy pink skins. At the time we were, and we still are today. But we don't just take any skin and recolor it pink. It needs to make sense for the theme, otherwise it'll just fall flat, and it seems like we're just trying to check a box. And I want to be clear here. We've also been making efforts to understand what you mean when you say you want pink skins. Because pink skin means something different to
Show us your
everyone.
pink skin.
Some mean cute or whimsical, some mean elegant and high-end, some mean feminine, and no one can agree on which shade of pink is the right shade. Sometimes even
But there is no way that that this video has a segment of 4 minutes where they talk about the pink variations of pink. Brother. There is just no way. There is just no way that this segment lasts 4 minutes and this segment here lasts 4 minutes as well. They're just I'm not living in that world. I don't know, man. What the fuck, bro?
you, Preeti, get the distinction wrong between pink and purple.
Yeah, I don't know what color Reva is. Is it pink or purple?
Once upon a time, it was both.
For our first real attempt in this space, we took your feedback about what you enjoy most from high-tier skins. Hype finishers, satisfying aimbot audio, unique animations, stunning visual effects, and sorry about the wall hacks. That was not intentional. We've put all of that into Miss Bloom.
Speaking of feedback, we heard you last year on the Champions Kunai. We know one of the most important parts about a melee skin is the inspect animation and how good it feels to spam. With Miss Bloom, we kept that super clean jet-style equip that you all love, and we really leaned into what makes Miss Bloom special as a theme. We added brand new inspect animation and a mystical musical loop that's perfectly zen and BM at the same time. After you get that 4K clutch, you're super hype, your team is screaming at you in chat, telling you to clip it. We know that you want to add a little bit of style to that play, and we know that the inspect...
On which servers this guy plays Valorant? On my server, the only time when my teammates scream is when they wanna fuck my family. When they wanna fuck my father, mother, and sister, and everyone, like, and maybe do other stuff. I don't know, like, my teammates only scream then, or they're fully silent and depressed. If this guy can lead me to the servers where teammates actually speak and they're happy to play this game, I would gladly play there. Thank you, thank you.
That should be really satisfying for them.
So we really hope we've made something you'll love with these skins. And I swear, we'll continue to work hard on making more skins for all of you, no matter your tastes. Miss Bloom is just our first take on pink skins, but we promise it won't be the last. Anyway...
Brother, thank you a lot for the bits. If you didn't donate right now, the money, I would have ended it all. Thank you a lot, man. Thank you a lot, bro. Like, especially after this part, if you didn't donate 100 bits, I would have been done.
Promise, it won't be the last. Anyway, next up is Outlaw. We know you've all been waiting for a sick Outlaw skin, and with every new hype bundle, you're asking, where is the Outlaw? Is Riot trolling? Why doesn't Miss Bloom have an Outlaw? No, we're not trolling. Making high-tier skins just takes time, a really long time. It's gonna be a few more months, but I'm not gonna say anything else about that.
You can say something. I'll say something.
Fine, I guess.
One of your favorite high-tier skin lines of all time is going to be expanding to get a clean new Outlaw skin. I felt like it's really worth sharing. That's right. We're bringing a Smite Outlaw to you.
No, Sean.
I'm literally gonna die from cringe, man. I cannot take it, bro. I've never felt like this in my life. I feel like I wanna puke, bro. Like literally something like it feels like for 1 or 2 years they didn't talk about anything with the community. Like, when was the last video? When was the last video from Valorant? Community playlists. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. This is it, I guess. So it was 11 months ago. 11 months ago, and this is what we were talking about. Bro, like, it feels like someone is like joking with us. I literally like I don't know, man. Like some just say charlatan. Pooh, you fucking low human being playing Valorant, buying the skins. Here, more skins. Buy them more. Microtransactions. Yeah. I will take it easier.
And we scrapped that idea. We're actually doing the other one, the one that people actually want, not the night market meme, not the one that you bought just to troll me.
Okay. I mean, but some people do like Smite though, right? Yeah, the other one's cool and everything, but... Alright, either way, we are working on really good Outlaw skins. We promise it'll be worth the wait. Just let us cook.
Yeah, chef, we've got a lot cooking, and it can't all fit into this video. So we'll be back later this year to give you another update on skins, accessories, and more. Now, back to Andy and Anna.
All right, thanks so much for watching. We're so
Wait, there was something else we wanted to talk about, and I cannot remember what it was.
Let me take a bubble gum. Let me take a bubble gum, bro. After this, I need to smoke a pack, man. 20 cigars in a row.
Oh, replays. Yeah, it seems there's been some increased chat in the community about replays lately. Seems as though some folks want an update.
Yeah, we've seen some really creative inquiries about replays. And I actually want to hand it over to Marcus, Valorant's technical lead, to talk about where we're at with replays in more detail.
Hi everyone, I'm happy to be able to stop by and nerd out a little bit with you all on replays. First off, we have been working on replays. You're actually looking at a free cam view from a prototype build.
Listen to the background music. So somebody was like in Riot Games. They were like, replay system. Replay system. Oh yeah. Replay system.
Of our replay system right now. You're actually looking at a free cam view from a prototype build of our replay. Happy to be able to stop by.
Plays in more detail.
Hi everyone, I'm happy to be able to stop by and nerd out a little bit with you all on replays. First off, we have been working on replays. You're actually looking at a free cam view from a prototype build of our replay.
Man, this looks like shit, bro. This looks like yeah.
System right now. I want to emphasize the word prototype here, as this is nowhere near launch, and you're about to see one of the types of challenges that we need to solve. From the beginning, Valorant was designed from the ground up to maximize performance, stability, and competitive integrity online.
Nothing. None of these. Performance. Servers are shit. Packet loss. Ping changing every fucking update. Stability. Talk about my competitive stability of first bullet accuracy of a Vandal when I'm perfectly on the headshot of an enemy. Competitive integrity. Talk about the competitive integrity to my two Turkish teammates that are making my kebab out of my brain.
We built gameplay logic and in-game assets around a multiplayer session. Player does a thing, their game client
doesn't need to be Turkish, you know, it's just a stereotype. I know, charlatan, you fucking racist. We're all shit. We're all shit. The whole Europe is fucked.
Relays that thing to the server. Other players in the game see that thing in real time. Replays, though, introduce new requirements that aren't present in normal games. For example, when viewing a replay, time might be paused, or you might want to review a specific round in a match.
Wow! Replay system can do that? You can rewind the rounds and pause it? What the fuck? Whoa! Not like Counter-Strike had a replay system in 2012. Wow. Such an innovative ideas.
Unreal gives us a lot for free on replays, but we didn't plan for these scenarios up front. There are a plethora of issues with maps, abilities, weapons, as well as visual and audio effects that we need to work through to make them replay ready. Otherwise, defects show up when viewing moments out of a game and in a replay. Some of these defects are...
I need to ask, I really didn't do any VOD reviews in Overwatch. Does Overwatch has a good replay system? I mean, any replay system. I mean, they do definitely have a replay system, but is Overwatch replay system actually good? I need to wait for that. We have a delay.
Pretty funny. For example, here's a side-by-side clip that shows me interacting with a door switch in a custom game. Beside that same interaction when...
Counter-Strike had demos in CS 1.5 20 years ago. I remember that, bro. I remember reviewing the demos like when I was playing some kind of a LAN tournament, bro. Like that was the good times. And that replay system, better than any other.
When viewed in a replay, interacting with a door switch in a custom game. Beside that same interaction when viewed in a replay. Not sure that door in the replay is very good at being a door. Other defects are more subtle, but for replays to be valuable to all of you, they need to be accurate. In this clip, we see another side-by-side of a moment in a custom game versus that same moment in a replay. Notice the game clock in each frame. As Brim takes the corner in the replay frame, we see the smoke deploying from the start of the ability's animation. But it should have already been active, as it was deployed before Brim game clock.
Maybe, just maybe, this is the actual gameplay video. This is, you know, Counter-Strike has that line, like, what you see is what you get. Maybe,
To be valuable to all of you, they need to...
maybe in Valorant, we don't actually see what we get. Maybe this is exactly what I'm getting. You know, what the enemies see on their screens. And this is what I get.
Another side-by-side of a moment in a custom game versus that same moment in a replay. Notice the game clock in each frame. As Brim takes the corner in the replay frame, we see the smoke deploying from the start of the ability's animation. But it should have already been active, as it was deployed before Brim rounded the corner. Then, when the smoke timer ends, the replay smoke disappears without the dispersion animation. These clips only show a couple of defects with a couple of individual assets. Valorant's gameplay is built from thousands of these individual assets that all need to be audited for correctness.
Replays on 200 ping.
Correct in replay scenarios. And we need to do all of that work without breaking anything in the live game. So yes, we're taking our time to make sure that we get it right. Now, back to Anna and Andy.
Give me more
Okay,
cringe.
we're back. Thanks for taking that one, Marcus. Valorant community, please trust me when I say we are right there with you, and we're committed to building this replay system. We'll give you all another update on replays when there's more to share in the future. We know you've all been more than patient with us on this issue, and we thank you for that. We will get there.
All right, that's it for today.
No problem. I only need like around... once I'm done with Valorant, around like 3 years of psychotherapy should be enough. 3 years. 1 session per week, I should be clean.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll be back a bit later this year.
Thanks, everyone.
Good. No cringe at the end. Love it. Let's see the comments. You guys cannot really see it good. No way replay system. Breeze? Wow, they really did listen. Lol. Replay bro, is this real? Replay system? Ah, no, comments are just NPCs, man. NPCs in a video, man. We're making it out of iron with a replay system. Bro, you're not making it out. If you're iron, only I can help you out. Replay doesn't help you. As a software, this was a really cool update on replays, very responsible and transparent. No, the comments are NPCs, man, literally. Like, these people don't exist. These people are not real, man. Okay. I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching.